Hammer heavy torpedo.
Okay,
installed.
don't torpedo my own headquarters with a nuke. Hold up. So effectively, the galaxy map is huge. This is, I mean, I've explored. Have I gone to the other end? Mate, I think there's a few more sectors over here. But yes, each of these individual zones are explorable zones, like say Freelancer, if anyone remembers that. And they're all connected up via jump gates, and you can hyperspace long distance if you have enough energy. But effectively, the whole game is a big aquarium, an aquarium of hundreds of different corporations and factions, tens of thousands of simulated ships all going about their own business, marked here on the right here. So you've got factories with their own employees, you've got civilians going about their business, you've got military ships patrolling their borders, you've got about 5 or 6 different countries, I suppose, like empires, from humanity to the the Paranid down here to the Boron, which are kind of all over the place, really. So lots of different alien races, and even a war that's ongoing, added in one of the expansion packs between 2 different types of human. So the old Terran humans from Earth and the new Argon humans from, well, Argon. So like colonists, effectively. So, yeah, it's quite interesting. I can't really think of another game that's quite like it. Although I would strongly warn against purchasing simply because it's a bit of an odd game with an enormous difficulty curve. And also the more recent X games in this series have been trash. Oh my god. X3 seems to be the last game that they actually understood what X was about. Yeah, they really dropped the ball hugely in terms of their follow-up entries in the franchise, especially one called X Rebirth, I think it is. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a huge, like, oh my god, how could they fail to understand their product that much? Yeah. Anyway, X4 seems okay. I wouldn't know, Kyros. All I know is that a lot of people hate everything after X3. Thank you, I'm a rat. Thank you very much, Ima. Thank you. Right, okay, anyway, so what was I doing last? So I seem to be inside the missile cruiser NEP, so they're all named after the viewers and all that. So this is a particularly powerful vessel, but it is quite slow and heavy, so I'm going to dock it with the headquarters once more and find something a bit faster. I would assume I have something nearby in the corporate inventory. Thank you, the Aussie. Thank you very much, the Aussie. So this is quite a mature playthrough now, in which we actually have a pretty large corporation that I've assembled. So all of these ships marked in green are mine. They're property that I've either captured or bought or built. And all of them currently have orders to, say, supply my own factories or go on trading runs of their own or protect my borders. This is Savage Spur, the place we are right now, which is a former pirate area that we've taken over. And effectively, we use this as a headquarters to sell baked, well, mainly oil, really, in terms of a food stuff. We sell lots of, like, cooking oil or, like, flavoring for different food. We're a catering company, effectively. Right. So anyway, hang on, what are we doing? Let me just speed up time. Activate the setter device, which compresses local space-time within the cockpit. Might do that awkward thing where it can't figure out how to dock. Damn. Yes, the AI can be a bit spacky sometimes. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, NEP.
Autopilot off.
Let's go to full stop. I'll just let her dock on her own later. For now, let me just look at the corporate inventory. So, the catering headquarters, landed ships, there are 20. So here are various ships that I've purchased before. The Palpatine prototype is here. My personal Centaur is here.
Command accepted.
There it is.
Centaur.
So, what's the camera to? Hang on a minute. There it is. So this is a corvette vessel. So it's a much faster ship than the missile cruiser. So this thing is going to be my personal, well, transportation, my player ship, effectively. So it's just undocking from the headquarters and it's going to head over here, and then I'll transfer over to it. Right. Just reading the chat. How is everyone? You all okay? You grind people into dust and use them as seasoning. No, but we do that with snails, I think. Right. Speed up time so it comes to me. Energetic bum is all right. Oros is belligerent and numerous. Okay. Thank you, Don Brandy1. Thank you very much, Don. Thank you. And before that, the Aussie and Rat and Hunter. Thank you sincerely. Okay. Welcome, Millie. Welcome indeed. Alas, probably not the most interesting stream to watch. It's just going to be me bantering and chilling. Okay, so here comes my Corvette. So do I have the teleportation add-on? I do. Woo! Okay, here we are. So we're aboard the Corvette vessel. Does it still have all of its weapons? No, I stripped it of its weapons. God damn it. Did I really strip it of its weapons? Why would I do that? Why would I strip it of its... Oh, shit, fuck. Damn it, that's annoying. The weapon configuration was actually already personalized. Oh, bring my Palpatine.
Headquarters.
Hang on. Never mind. We'll have this thing dock again and we'll bring the Palpatine. Chop me up, energy dumpster. Oh, that's my personal super freighter. No, just bring the Palpatine.
Command accepted.
This is a much faster ship, but its cargo bay is much
Hyman.
smaller. Where is it?
Amon.
Here it is.
Prototype.
Okay. So yeah, a prototype vessel built by the Argon. Well, not by the government, by a corporation. But yeah, okay. Thank you, Dash Schnitzel. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, speed up time. Most of my vessels should have the basic add-ons. Okay. Can I teleport over there? I can. Sweet. Why is the ship called the Palpatine? Well, it was originally called the Palatine, I think, and I just changed it to Palpatine because why the fuck not? Right. Cool. This thing is fully armed. It's got its teeth. Oh, stand by.
Paranid military.
We seem to have the Paranid military engaging pirates on our borders. Oh. That's fine. Thank you for it. What sort of vessel is that? That looks kind of cool. An M7, so that's a frigate, isn't it? Not a missile frigate, just a regular frigate. It looks like an upgrade over the other one. Okay, where's the Force Lightning? I got rid of it, Akim. It was annoying me. The EMP weapon, the lightning weapon. Thank you, Ilti. Thank you very much, Ilti. Right. Okay. So as for the ships that I just left behind, Nep, could you dock with the station here?
Docking granted.
And
Command accepted.
my personal Centaur, can you also dock so you're not a shipping hazard?
Docking granted.
Okay.
Command accepted.
I'm going to access the Nep's inventory, and I'm going to steal some energy cells for my own jump drive.
Transferred.
Cool. I'll leave them. Yeah. So they'll dock on their own. Just going to move out the way of the headquarters, so I'm not going to cause any trouble for their docking maneuvers. Okay. So yeah, this is a fairly fast vessel. My frame rate feels a bit low. I wonder if that's just because I'm in the headquarters, which is super busy, probably. Right. Okay. Well, I'm trying to breakfast. I'm trying to sort that out, as in get it up to 1080. Alas, it's harder than I thought. It's actually much harder than I thought. I spent quite a good chunk of this weekend trying to get the streaming PC going, and I sort of succeeded, but I didn't get the audio done properly. So it was a bit garbled when I did a live stream on Saturday. Yeah. So I'm trying, but it's not very straightforward. Or rather, it would be if I just streamed and left it. Yeah, just let the Elgato handle it. But then it would mash all the audio layers together in such a way that would be inconvenient for an editor, effectively. Is 1080 really worth the effort? No, it's not. It's really not. It's negligible difference, really. Right. Now then, let's have a look and see how the corporation is doing. So, show me all of the facilities that I have. Ooh, lovely. Very little yellow is plinking on this screen. This means that most of the factories are running. Oh, there's a little bit of yellow. So we can go and investigate this. So for those who are not familiar, this screen shows me all of the space stations that my corporation currently owns that have been built and assembled, flat packed and assembled, and mostly automated at the various different areas of Paranid space, mostly. So if I just go down here, So we are based here in Paranid space around the world of Paranid Prime, which is the homeworld of the Paranid, my species. And most of our corporate efforts center around this circle here. There's also a little bit of an additional bit of infrastructure down here. So effectively what we're doing is we're selling foodstuffs. We're selling, well, like flavored oil called Nostrop oil. We're selling, Christ, what are we selling? Hang on a minute. So we've got, silicon crystals for various solar power operations. We're selling some weapons, not a huge number of weapons, especially compared to my previous corporation. We're selling computer chips, kahuna, so hamburgers, wheat. We're selling wheat as well. Soja, which is like it's like a bean. Delexian wheat. Taladianium, what's that again? That's mud, isn't it? That's like a that's like a hardened mud that's used in some for some build processes. Okay. Right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to flip through the various factories to see how they're doing. Do a bit of a corporate tour, just to make sure everyone's earning space profit. But yeah, things look pretty good. Things look pretty good. I'll start by heading out the east gate as quick as I can. Okay. So yeah, hope everyone's all right. Just looking at the chat. Just going to fly over to the east gate over here and head on a quick lap, I suppose, to make sure my factories are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Am I selling weapons called Berettas? Yes. Yes. I think so, actually. I think we've got a small arms. We got. I think we're manufacturing small arms. Have I tried X4? No, Merc. I'm staying the hell away from the other entries in the X series. Yeah, the company that makes this or made this, has a very bad track record. Not good. So you know, I would stay away. So I forgive me. I'm probably if I say something incorrect, I haven't really tried it. I only know the backlash from what I've read. But effectively, the game that they made after this was such a huge departure from the things that made this great that they lost a lot of goodwill with their audience. Yeah. X4 is good. X4 is good? Hang on. Is that the same as Rebirth, or is that something else? Hang on. X Rebirth. X4. Hang on. Sorry, just trying to find the series list. So it went X3, then it went X Rebirth, and that's the one that tanked it. X Rebirth, the Taladi Outpost, X Rebirth, Home of Light, X Rebirth, the VR edition. Oh, X4 Foundations was the next one. Okay. X4 is the latest game from them. Okay. It went from mixed reviews to very positive. Yeah. Strange. Yeah, so if I'm recalling this correctly, what Rebirth did was it Darth Kaldar is that it stuck you in one ship, and it was like predominantly space exploration and like questing, whereas this one is very distinctly, build a corporation. You don't have one ship, you have thousands, sort of thing, where they're kind of expendable. And, so it's not about your attachment to one ship or the crew or the NPCs or anything like that. It's about building... It's an aquarium. It's an aquarium of variables that you can tweak and poke and adapt, and for example, if I were to... Look at this. So if I were to go here and go to the stock exchange for Paranid space, this shows me all of the different items that you can, for the most part, manufacture and trade. And you can... you can properly fuck the economy. For example, Delexian wheat here. There's a demand of... So this is an actual demand. So corporations are buying this, and this is the current supply. That's its stock index. So 65% of demand is being satisfied. So there's opportunities for profit there. And of course, the more that... Well, the closer that gets to 100, the cheaper the good. So you can sort of, you can buy cheap, sell high. And you can start messing with that to make huge amounts of money. It's all very cool. Hi there, Rick. Holy shit. How you doing, Rick? You alright? Same in X4. They're really good. They went back to it, did they? Ooh. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to go through the east gate. Let me just speed up time. So watch.
Strong Arms, weapons dealer.
Just a different corporation.
Plutarch, weapons dealer.
Yeah, so most of the corporations are civilian. They're just going to go about doing their own thing. A couple of them are a bit iffy. Rick is good down this end, still kicking. Good to hear it, sir. Good to hear it indeed. Hope you're well. Right. This Emperor Mines? Which one's this? Or is that the ones to the south? I can't recall.
Entering system, Empire's Edge.
Empire's Edge, that's the one. Right. Okay. So, there's Paranid Prime itself. I have a single space station here. Board units Nostrop oil production. There are 2 landed ships currently. How many ships does it own? It owns 4. V Shogun, Muichabo, Glucose, Syrup, and board unit. Most of these are on standby. So 3 of the 4 are on standby. Okay, hold up. So it has 100,000 credits sitting ready for use by the merchants. How's its stock doing? Ooh. Okay, good, sorry. So, empty. So, in other words, they're selling all of their stock. And they've got full... Yeah, this is making a huge amount of space profit for me. How many... so there are 4 stations in total. I've expanded it. So, where is it? Goddamn nebula. Can't see shit. Is it over there?
Hub,
yeah.
Alpha.
So I'll fly over there for those who are not familiar. Whee! Hang on. So I've entered the sector here on the east gate. So again, for those who haven't seen this, all of these blips are NPCs, from the tiny little ones to the big frigates and destroyers. And they'll go through a gate and they won't just despawn, they'll continue on their way. It's all simulated. Granted, it's not rendered once it gets off when it goes to a different gate, it's just a blip on a map. But corporations have their own NPCs, which go from their start destination to their end destination. It's all very cool. It's all a big aquarium of tens of thousands of little fish. Right, so here's my... Cool. So here's my corporate Nostrop oil food production facility, and it's making lots of profit. Lovely jubbly. Thank you, Rob. Thank you very much, Rob. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Darkslayer says you wanted to buy the VR controllers today, but the Norwegian krone just plummeted. Oh, really? Because of the virus? Yeah. Things are looking pretty bad, aren't they? Okay, let's go to the homeworld. Cool. So that facility is doing well. Where's the homeworld? North Gate. That's the West Gate. Crap. There it is. North Gate.
Gate. Paranid jump device charging.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Cancel the jump. Just fly manually for now. We're so close. Doesn't matter. Okay. Just speeding up time. Yeah. That sucks, Duckslayer. Yeah, stay safe out there, folks. It's, whilst mass panic is not advisable, some preparation is wise. If you have any social... Obviously, the experts have been saying this, don't listen to me, listen to them. If you have any social engagements or anything, maybe give them a miss, Big social events and all that. Like, it can wait. Conventions and sports games, they can all wait. Wait until this crap is over. Yeah, and maybe pick up some dried food, just in case supply is disrupted, Okay. Right. So here we go to the homeworld. You don't need to worry if you have breathing issues. Well, the thing is, Breakfast, it's not really about us. As in, most of the people in this chat right now, I would assume are relatively young. It's not about us. We are not the people that should be concerned. We need to protect the people who can't protect themselves. Herd immunity, effectively. Well, that's not the correct word, but you know what I mean. As in, we need to not catch it so that we do not spread it to people that cannot protect themselves. We're not at risk of death, but our grandparents are. So, for their sake, we need to be sensible. Right, okay, welcome to the homeworld. Welcome to Paranid Prime. So this is the main seat of power for the Paranid Empire. It's very well patrolled and protected by the Paranid military. On pretty much every single gate, we have destroyers, we have frigates. They're everywhere here. Unfortunately, this also means that the police are very, very omnipresent and will constantly scan you for illegal goods. So long as we don't have any of that, we should be... where's my inventory? Yep, we're fine. So long as I don't have anything illegal, we should be absolutely fine. Just making sure that I didn't have any space weed. Ooh. Right, let me have a look and see what's going on here. So, welcome to the homeworld. I've got quite a few factories here exploiting the protection that the Paranid military gives me. So we have Claire's Palladium and Cloth Rhymes factory, which is bleeping because it's in trouble. It's run out of energy cells. It has enough... Okay, we'll start there. So what's wrong with you? You have a single-owned ship. Wait. Cold green iced tea. Where's Claire? Okay, hang on. Thank you, aiming. Thank you. Hold up a second. Just going to check the Google Doc beneath the stream. Whoops, I can't type. Claire Millie is alive. No, she isn't, apparently. Hold up. Right, Cold Green Iced Tea, Claire, Millie, and Dragden were assigned to this facility. So Cold Green Iced Tea, a Mercury transport, is still here, buying energy cells. But where is Claire? Assigned as an apprentice to the facility, given the task of resupplying the energy reserves. Damn it. We must have lost her. She's gone. Can I just sort by ships and go... Sort by ships? What class was she? A Mercury. So that means she's down here. She would have been a TM class? TS class. She's dead. Damn. Okay. Updating her status. Dead. Lost in space. Unknown. Okay, that means she'll need a replacement. So one of my employees must have been killed. Pirate activity, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Hi there, Rick. Alas, there's no bot stuff. Right. Okay. What does that do anyway, Rick? What does that command do? So, cold green iced tea, major dealer in space. What class? Mercury class. Are you buying? What are you doing? What's your current set of commands? Commercial representation, trade duties. You're a full trader, buying and selling. Okay. So what's this facility doing? So Palladium found. So it's this facility here, isn't it? So it's selling the Palladium and it's selling cloth, and it needs the intermediate product Dilexian wheat, and it needs energy to run. I don't know the auras. We'll check it a bit. Oh really, Rick? Ah. Okay, hold up. So Palladium, cloth, and energy cells. So, can I check the stock market? Stock exchange for Paranid Prime. Show me Dilexian wheat. No, not Dilexian wheat. Show me Palladium. Here it is. Oh, yeah, okay. Only 16% of the... Yeah, so there's still plenty of... yeah, we can get plenty of space profit. So it just needs energy. Okay. And what was the other one, sorry? Cloth rhymes. So just cloth. Same, 12%. Okay, so it seems that total supply here has fallen after Claire's death. Right, so let me go over here. I need to find some apprenticing. I need to find some apprentices. Thank you, Ankiatni. Thank you very much. Hold up, let me just check the... Let me just check my corporate roster. Okay, apprentices. Unnamed computer plant at Perdition's End. Apprenticing under Prey. Okay, where's Perdition's End? Perdition's End is all the way down here. Prey's computer facility has... Good. The apprentices have learnt their trade. Okay, so what this is... So these 4 ships that are stationed at an alternate factory miles away. CAG on standby. Okay, I'm going to transfer 2 of them. Or is this one more important? It's making good profit. 1 million reserve credits. Beautiful. Okay. Take one of them. Let's take Dirty Diablo. So Dirty Diablo, your orders have changed. Your home station will no longer be Perdition's End. It's going to be Paranid Prime, Claire's factory, and you're to assist commercial representation, trade duties trader, so buy and sell, trader settings, wait, sorry, station settings, 9 jump, no, 6 jump range, don't go too far beyond the protective cordon of the military. Okay, jump drive settings, yes, use your jump drive. Okay.
Command accepted.
They've accepted the order. They're on their way. Let's just get closer to the factory so I can see it. So, what I've just done, sorry, with all those menus, is I've just transferred one of my apprentice traders, who was learning how to do the job at a computer factory. I've transferred them to Paranid Prime to replace Claire. So this should be the factory here. So yeah, the whole game is like this. It's a big like economics type sim. Yeah. Darkfire Phoenix says you love setting up a big self-sustaining complex in a sector. Yeah, it's all about. Oh, I see what you're saying. As in, you like making. I see. You like making station spaghetti, do you? Lots of different stations that supply each other, all attached.
Complex Hub Alpha.
Okay. So, Dirty Diablo, are you here?
Jump device charging.
Shit.
10%.
Cancel the jump.
Pilot off.
Didn't mean to do that. Where are you then? I just want to make sure it makes it here safely. Oh, Diablo will work it out. It's fine. Okay, right. Let me just transfer Diablo. Whoops. Okay. Okay, trained under Prey at his computer chip plant. Moved over to Paranid Prime to replace Claire. So I'm just updating a Google Drive doc thing. Just to help keep track of everything that I've got on the board. Okay, cool. So that should sort out that bleeping there. We should get sufficient energy to continue trading. What are these landed ships coming at it?
Paranid, police, argon, food transporter.
Oh, no.
Hub, Alpha.
You're not selling the Delexian wheat, are you? Oh, no, I think it's trying to... Oh, right, sorry. That ship was trying to sell the Delexian wheat, I think. Okay, it's fine. Dirty Diablo should get that factory back up and running. Okay, so... Energetic Bums Soiry Facility, which is over here. This big one here.
Cayman,
not Kaiman. Thank you, Trashka. Welcome indeed, Trashka. Welcome. Alas, this probably won't be very interesting to watch. This is just me chilling this morning before I get on with editing. I don't know, Porn Sister. I have no idea. I know that they really dropped the ball with the game after this one, so I've been reluctant to look into the next one. So I know it keeps. I know it sounds like I'm on that hobby horse quite a lot. They seriously dropped the ball. Like, holy shit.
Complex Hub Alpha.
Right. Okay, so Energetic Bums Soiry Facility. It needs energy. It's got enough credits to make the purchasing. What's the problem? Returning home. No problem. The 2 ships are...
Cayman.
Oh. Okay, there we go. They're arriving
Complex hub
with energy.
Alpha.
So if I speed up the time now, look. So these two attendant craft have just dropped off enough energy cells to keep it resupplied. Okay. Does that imply that it needs another ship? Thank you, Melly. Thank you indeed. Welcome. I'm okay, Roy. I'm good, actually. I did want to play a bit of Space Engineers over the weekend, and unfortunately I couldn't because the server's a bit spacky, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, I'm just chilling out with a bit of space stuff. So what's the dog doing? You can see her ear. She's sitting on the radiator. Oh, the police are scanning me. Hold up. I'll receive a transmission giving me the all clear from a very ugly alien, a Paranid.
We scanned your ship and not find illegal goods aboard. Paranid Empire thanks for cooperation.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you very much, Lauren. Thank you. Right. Cool. So this facility is up and running. I think that these two ships are struggling to keep it fully maintained.
Tanker.
Gumball is flying a Mercury tanker. So the the slightly enhanced version of the Mercury, a human transport vessel. Cool. Give it a go, Birdie. Give it a go indeed. It is complicated to learn, but it's worth it. It is worth it. Space Engineers is just Minecraft in space, effectively. You build your own thing from your imagination, and then that thing explodes, and then you go... Which is why you blueprint everything. Save everything to blueprints. And say your prayers to Lord Clang, the god of Space Engineers physics. Thank you, Eprox. Thank you very much, Eprox. Thank you. And V Shogun. Thank you, V Shogun. Okay, so this vessel is now docking with the station. How long do you get somewhere to do things on average in the game?
No aim.
Hours, Crichton. It's a very slow burn. Oh, that ship at the back just went into its hyperdrive, jump drive. So is that one. Cool.
Complex hub Alpha.
Good. So lots of... Yeah, so this is a good sign. So when you see this, a factory that has no products available, but it does have the resources to manufacture them, it means that it's flying off the shelves. Holy shit. So we are selling lots and lots of soya husks here for high... Well, you know, for a good price. So we are totally making huge amounts of money. So this amount here is the upper ceiling. It's the cap on the money. Everything over that point is skimmed off the top and goes straight into the corporation's kitty. So the corporation's total cash fund is 121 million credits currently. But that does not include all of the hardware that we've got, which is in the hundreds of millions, frankly. So we've got space stations that cost, you know, several million a pop. We've got ships that cost a huge amount of money. You know, we've even got a destroyer. Do we have a destroyer? Do we still have a destroyer? We've got 2 destroyers now. Okay. And we got a carrier as well, but we didn't build that one or buy it. We captured it off the pirates. We boarded it and stole it. Actually, did we? I can't remember. Did we buy or steal? We must have stolen that one. I can't recall buying that, nor would the pirates let me. Pretty sure we stole it. So yeah, they're currently both oh no, they're on anti-pirate patrol duties. So the Duchess Snow and the Oros. We also have 4 frigates, the Bavon, the Duckslayer, the Nep, and the Yuki. We have 2 Corvette class, so Captain Carolina, and my own personal ship. And we have M3s, which are your heavy fighter craft. So these are supporting the anti-piracy operations in various different areas of space. M4s, which are similar, they're just a lighter version, like a light fighter. M5s, which are these the yeah, these are just scouts. We have 3 transport large ships, which are basically massive tankers, which are kind of inappropriate for trading and are better for station building. We have 4 TMs, which are sort of small carriers. And we have a whole load of merchants. Small transport ships. How many ships do we have in total? Does it tell me? Oh, 346 ships. Cool. And 179 stations. So that's the size of our corporation. Okay. I pirated a pirate. No, I claimed a ship that was empty, Hervinska. Granted, it was empty because we shot the crew. But, you know, details. Details. Right. Okay, so Novi's solar power plant is looking good. No products available. Shadwey's impulse ray emitter facility is looking good. Checking the stock exchange for Paranid Prime, this area of space. 13 worlds and their space stations. Impulse ray emitters. Okay, we've saturated the market. Whoops. Okay, so the price has crashed because we've saturated the market. Oopsie daisy. Can you be a pirate in the game? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Right. What about solar energy? Solar energy cells. Where are they? Energy cells. Wow. What a huge... Jesus! Okay, only 1% is being satisfied. Okay, what about crystals? Silicon crystals? Silicon crystals, silicon wafers. Okay, stocks are down. Crystals, only 9%. That's strange. Sorry, bear with me. Why only 9%? We have... Quebec's crystal production facility has a problem. What's the problem? Why are you not working? This single factory of all of them has stopped its production queue? Why? Hold up. Where is it? Preacher's Void? Yeah.
Jump device
Initiating
charging.
jump drive.
10%. 20. 30. 40.
Not sure, Breakfast. Any chance of a DayZ session soon? Maybe. We played some DayZ standalone last year, and it was good fun, actually. I rather enjoyed it. We set up a base at a castle, and yeah, it was good. It was good indeed.
Entering system. Preacher's Void.
Right. So, we've moved 2 sectors south of Paranid Prime. We're still very much within Paranid core space, so lots of military patrols. And here we have Quebec's crystal facility.
Complex Hub Alpha.
Quebec's crystal production facility, which consists of 4 main production factories, but one of them has stopped. Why? Not enough food to run? Connected stations 10. No resources. Switch it off and on again? You've got plenty of resources, do you not? You just require food, which you have. Silicon wafers, which you've got loads of. I don't know why that one is not working. Let me speed up time. Space? Oh, right. What's the problem? Oh, no, now it's working. Okay. Just had to switch it off and on again? They don't require the husks, do they? The beans. So, sorry, what's happening here? Well, it's probably easier to see now that you see the bars going quickly. So, energy and silicon wafers are being fed in. So, silicon wafers from the silicon mines nearby, run by Gorty, I think. And energy cells just from nearby solar collectors. So, we're just buying them cheap and stocking up the factory. That's running some food production facilities, feeding the workers. And the workers are assembling silicon crystals, which are used for solar operations. So, like, big solar facilities need huge racks of these in their thousands. It's a lucrative market. I don't know why they're stopping though. They should have enough to just keep going. See? Energy cells, silicon wafers, it's all pretty much overflowing. I don't know why they're stopping and starting. Oh no, do you reckon? Have I accidentally inserted the wrong type of crystal facility? No. It would have told me. Crystal Fab L Alpha. Crystals. Oh. Husks. Oh, right, got it. Hang on. It requires the husks, not the beans? Is that true? I thought it was the other way around. I thought the husks would turn into... Okay. So it's that it's not producing the husks fast enough. So there's not enough food to feed all the people. Okay. Thank you, MCAT. Thank you very much, MCAT. So we just speed up time here. There's simply not enough food? Okay, well, what if we were to... Let's put, yeah, just put down another husk and another bean facility. Okay. So, soya husk facility, let's purchase one. Paranid Prime, go to the shipyard. Husk. Oh, are these M's or... Sorry. L. Oh, shit. So 2 mediums, 1 large. 2 mediums, 1 large. Shit. What do we need? Sorry, do you mind if I'd be a cheeky bastard? I'm just going to bring up the station calculator. There are like big calculators that you can enter to determine how much is being consumed. Okay, right, so on this other monitor here, so there are 4, so 2 large crystal fab. Okay. So crystal fabricator, race paranid, 2 large. Oh, hold up. There's no such thing. So, these must belong to the Teladi? No such thing either. Crystal Fab L Alpha. What? That doesn't make any sense. Paranid? There's only medium. I can only select medium on the calculator. Are they not? Did I misname them? Crystal Fab L Alpha. What the... Oh, hold up. Was that the Terran... Sorry, I think I got the wrong game calculator. That was, yeah, this expansion pack. Albion Prelude. Okay, hold up. So, Crystal Fab. Supply. Crystal Fab. Here we go. So, Crystal Fabricator. Paranid. There we go. Large. Yeah, I just selected the wrong one. It's fine. Okay. Crystal Fabricator. Paranid L. Right. Cool. Alright. So, 2 of those. So, Quebec's second crystal facility. Shit. I shouldn't have changed its name. Connected stations. What are you? You are... What are you? Are you large or medium? Total stock 4,648. Okay, you must be... Oh, shit, fuck. Is it large or medium? They've got the same... Bollocks. I can't tell what it is. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe when I did the calculations at first, I assumed it was a medium when it's a large. So let's assume it's a large. Let's assume that's the problem here, is that I thought it was a medium in my calculations. Okay, hold up. So, assuming it's a large, so crystal fabricator. So let's put down 4 in the calculator that I've got here. Okay. So 3 large, 1 medium. Ooh, thank you, BP. Thank you very much. On the top right, it tells me the size. On the top right, it tells me the size. Oh! Ah, perfect. Thank you very much. Cool. A tooltip that I cannot change. Damn, so that they're... Oh, okay, so they're both medium. Ah. Right. So 2 mediums. Right, so then I've got... Sawyeries. Sorry, bear with me. Right, so I've got 3 soy farms and 3 sawyeries. Okay. Soy farm. Soy farm. So I'm just entering them all into the calculator now. Sorry, bear with me. Thank you, Newton. Thank you very much, Newton. Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe I shouldn't sit in the shipping lane. Sorry. I moved the fuck out of the way and nearly got run over by a boron. There we go. Yeah, maybe a bad idea to sit there. Right. Okay. So soy farm, so 2 N's and an L. Thank you, ooh, Fallen Tears. Thank you very much, Fallen. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Is it easy to be a giant corporation when you can have wage slave? Be a what? When you can be a wage slave? Huh? I'm not sure what you mean. Akiros. Right, hang on. Soy farm. Sawyery. Cool. There we go. Hang on. So 1L, 2M, and then that's it. That's all we have attached. So according to this, 840 crystals, none used. So this is its total output per. Is it per hour? Energy cells, silicon wafers. Ah, yes. There is a deficit. So of about 600 soya husks. So what would I need to add to this facility to fix that? Hold up. So Sawyery M. Soy farm? Hold up. Shit, the calculator's a bit spacky. Do I need a sawyery or a soy farm? Sorry. I need a sawyery. Okay, so I need 1 large sawyery, but then it'll be consuming all of the beans. Oh shit. Okay, so how... Soy farm. No, we've got it. Okay, so that... Perfect. That's almost a complete... Yeah, so I see my error. So it needs 1 more large sawyery and 1 large soy farm. That's it. And then that should produce enough food. Okay, so let's go. 1 large sawyery and 1 large soy farm. Soy farm. So 1 large sawyery. So we can buy the sawyery there for cheap. So let's go back to Savage Spur, my headquarters. At the catering headquarters, order the Edberg Mammoth. No, wait. He's got something already in his inventory. What's in his inventory? Mosquito missiles. I'm using Edberg as a mosquito missile dump, it seems. Thank you, Emozwadge and Phantom. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Are you still alive, Twiggy? I'm not sure. Have a look at the dock. Klinghands is free. We'll send him. So this massive ship, please go to Paranid Prime
Docking
Dock at the
granted.
shipyard.
Command
Speed up
accepted.
time. So I've just remotely ordered one of my transport ships to go into a warp jump to Paranid Prime. It's arrived. So it's that blip there. It's going to dock with the shipyard. It's going to purchase a soyery. Oh, really? FS? Ah. Not familiar, I'm afraid. Okay, there we go. So, upgrade ships, products, soyery L.
Sawyery. Bought.
And please also, while you're there, purchase
Complex construction.
two
Complex
connecting
construction kit.
construction kits. Okay, you should have sufficient space to purchase the soy farm. Is that on sale at Trinity Sanctum? The other Paranid spaceship? Space station? Soy farm, it is. Good. Okay, so, whoopsie. So at Paranid Prime at the shipyard, the Cling Hands jump to... what was it called again? It's Trinity Sanctum, Paranid
Docking
Shipyard.
granted.
Woo.
Command accepted.
Oops. Okay. So I'm just remotely ordering one of my transport ships to do some purchasing for me, and then I'll bring it over here. Okay. Sure, maybe I'll give it a go next time then. The lit cube thing. For the next corporation. Ah. Right. A soy farmer. Well, Wake, the as in the food industry here in Paranid Prime, it was super underdeveloped. Plenty of opportunity for space profit. Okay. Soy farm. Sorry, bear with me. Yeah, soy farm L is what I want. Soy farm L.
Soy.
Good, good. And then jump here to me. I can just order you to jump to me, can't I? Jump to me.
Command accepted.
Or should, let's save it before we cock it up horrendously. Thank you, Emil. Thank you very much. And Starry. Thank you, Starry. Thank you. Is X4 worth playing? I have no idea. Cald. No idea at all. Okay, so behind me at the gate, we should see the Klinghan jump in. So there it is. So one of my main construction ships, not construction ships, one of my main transport ships, an Albatross belonging, yeah, it's a Taladi built Albatross, basically the Ferengi. They built this, so they don't really have much in terms of, an understanding of comfort and overall ergonomics. It's all about the cargo space for them. Oh, really? LitCube removes the main story and adds two major threats you have to deal with. Oh, one is essentially a player 2 who works against you and grows in power. Oh, really? That sounds fun. 2 is the OCV, which are basically a Xenon faction on steroids that take over the entire galaxy. Well, that does sound fun. Holy shit. A big threat to work to fight against. Ooh. Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much, Dave. Thank you. Okay, so... Whoop. Let's order the construction of these two factories. So if I just go like so, we'll just stick them on the top like that. Give it a little bit of room just to make sure they don't collide. Sometimes their shields can collide. There we go. Thank you, Bobson. Thank you very much, Bobson. Cool, there's one. So we're just quickly deploying these factories. Right. And then... Where is it? I'm blind. There it is. Soy farm. And then just repeat. So for those not familiar, what I'm doing now by deploying these factories, I'm making completely independent factories that can, hell, if you switch them on, NPCs can just supply them. You know, you can just stick a bunch of credits in there and then set the prices, and then NPCs looking to make their own profit will, you know, buy low and sell high. So the whole thing is this big, you know, properly well realized like sandbox. It's a big like an economic aquarium. However, even though I can do that, what I'm doing now is I'm going to select the Klinghan, and I'm going to use one of these, a complex construction kit, which is going to link them up via these big sort of connection tubes to make a big complex, which is being managed by my own corporate employees. So rather than let the NPCs do it, I'm handling it. My own corporation is handling it. My loyal corporate employees. Right, so sorry, link that up to the facility. There we go. So that, well, that's the docking port at the bottom of the complex. That's not the actual factory. But you see, it's a bit awkward. This is what I'm talking about. You see these lines here? So I'm hooking the whole thing up. So this is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 different stations all hooked together, and all the traffic is docked at this at that port down there. What the fuck was that? Sorry, I thought it was a space fly or something. Klinghans, freight, complex construction kit. Soy farm. Yeah, cool. That should be correct. Thank you, Radu. Thank you indeed. Welcome. Okay, now this is all one big spaghetti complex.
Hub, Alpha.
But now, look, so these are the 2 facilities that have just been hooked up. Voila! They take energy cells, they take, well, not silicon wafers, just energy, and they're going to start preparing sufficient food to be processed for the crew working in the crystal fab. And, because I'm a genius, shut up, it should work perfectly. / because I've just used the calculator and it tells me that it's going to work perfectly. There should now be sufficient food to feed all of them. Okay, looking good. So the beans, 5,000 of them, are being processed into husks to be consumed by the Paranoid crew. Thank you, Northwood. Thank you very much, Northwood. Which should keep all of these factories running. Excellent. Excelente. No, it should be balanced now, Crichton. I screwed up initially, it seems. It wasn't balanced. Basically too many beans were being grown, and we just couldn't produce enough food. So the husks themselves. So I guess I assumed it was the other way around. I assumed that the beans were being eaten and the husks were being grown. I guess I fucked up. But it's the beans are being grown and the husks are being eaten. Okay, cool. So this facility will produce about 800 crystals per hour, I think. So landed ships, CAF, Quebec, and Tratoth are all here. Well, they're just the ones that are landed. Are you selling? What are you doing? CAF is jumping somewhere. He's off to get some more solar energy. Sell those crystals. Come on. Who's doing what? Buy. Come on, make me money. Make me money. Thank you, Hipster and Zalto. Thank you, both of you. Also, hi there, Sai. Sai's in the chat, everyone. He's a knobhead, but I'm sure you're well aware of that already. I hope you're well, Sai. Also, yeah, I hope Gorty's well as well, along with Gracie. Sai, you should have joined us on the weekend. We had lots of fun. We did a bunch of Halo and we did some SWAT 4. It was good. It was good indeed. Oh. So why's... do I need to reorder him? No, don't do that.
Command accepted.
Huh. I'm trying to... Oh, stop. Who's that?
Argon,
Who are you?
freight
Ooh, yes.
transporter.
Buy my wares.
No aim.
Okay.
Argon,
So this
freight
NPC... Oh,
transporter.
damn. It's just a shitty little thing.
Complex hub Alpha.
He did buy, though. Hey! There we go. So, this complex is now selling crystals
Timer complex Argon, freight transporter.
to whoever will buy.
Complex hub Alpha.
Excellent. Okay. let me have a look at the stock exchange for Paranid Space. Paranid Prime, 13 worlds. Go down to minerals. Nope, not minerals. Here. So tech, crystals. So 12% of current demand is being satisfied. So we'll watch that and see what it is in about an hour or so. Thank you, Random Tree of Life. Thank you very much. Okay, so, well, that indicates that there's clearly more room for expansion. I can clearly, you know, expand this facility to get more cash if I wish. Okay, Kling.
Asteroid. Albatross.
Could you please return back home? Go back to Savage Spur, our headquarters, and dock there.
Command accepted.
Okay. So Kling Hans is about to activate his jump drive. Most of my ships have jump drives installed. So you'll see a bright flash. It's very Battlestar Galactica. There we go.
Aim.
And off it goes. So it's honed in on the jump gate. Right, now, oh, I've always had trouble with this one. So Zaya's Corvette and capital ship production. So this is another big facility that I thought I'd be clever and make a big facility that's attached to the asteroid. But it's always struggled with its ore. I think it's because most of this market was totally saturated the moment I set up the facility. This might be too complicated for me to solve right now. Yeah. Is it making money at least? Yes. Good. 500,000 in credits. That's the cap. It is indeed making money. So why are you not buying energy cells? Most of the facilities are not working because it doesn't have energy cells. Let me have a look. Own ships. Return home. Okay, they are. Did they just need more help? Where are you, Admiral Wormdahl? Where are you now? You're at Rise Crusade. What? Why are you there? Huh? What are you doing? Why are you going down there? That's miles off. Oh, good, cheap. Right. He's going there because it's cheap energy. It's through pirate space. Using a jump drive? Oh. Did he just use his jump drive? Did he come home? Oh, fuck. Hold up. Where'd he go? Just want to make sure he's okay. Admiral Wormdahl is... Oh, he's gone to Preacher's Void now. I have no idea what he's doing. Where are you? There we go. Is he picking up energy or what? He's here. He's back. He's down there.
Kaiman.
Yeah, there he is. Okay. Oh, I guess he's fine. So he's dropping off energy for this facility.
Hub Alpha.
Is it just too power hungry?
Incoming message.
Stand by. Receiving a message. Major dealer. Kahuna Bakery. Cargo bay is full. One of my NPCs struggled. Who are you? Sorry. You are... Zabakul Mercury. Home of Light. Wait. Bear with me. Zabakul Mercury soy farm on standby. One of my NPCs needs help. Thank you, Goes Hump. Goes Hump in the night. Good name. Thank you very much, Goes Hump. Thank you. And Zelenka. Thank you, Zelenka. Thank you kindly. Hold up. Zabikul. So Zabikul was one of my... I see, one of my experienced traders. Can't be that experienced.
Command accepted.
Drop your energy cells. Dump them, it's fine. It's a rounding error for a corporation of our size. So begin sector trading. So a sector trader is basically the same as like a player merchant.
Command accepted.
They'll go around and they'll try to get the best deals. They'll just analyze the market themselves, and they will buy low and sell high. So I've got many of these, you see, doing their own thing. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I got an ambulance going past me and the window's open. Right. Oh, I've lost the music. Bear with me just a second. Sleeping dog. Cool. Whoops. Hang on. Is it working? Cool. Just gonna pour myself another quick drink. But yeah, everyone all right? Oh. What are people doing right now then? Are people working? Guess it is Monday. Oh dear. No exterminatus? Not in this one, Stefan. This one's very slow burn. Very thinky. You're modelling a foot salad. You're doing what? You're playing BDO, says Cowan. BDO. BDO. Brother... No. BDO. I don't know what that is. Bossing your slave employees around as per usual, says PTX. Me too! Nikki is basing a Primaris Space Marine. Ones that I love so much. Yes. Don't get me started. Please don't get me started. Right. Salad? Sorry, what the fuck are you doing? Salad bacon. Sultan is sick. Oh shit. Sorry to hear it, Sultan. Hope you feel better. Shouldn't I get working soon? In about 40 minutes. 40. Ultra Smurf chanting in the background. Sorry, hold the fuck up. I want to know what Salad's doing. Oh, Salad is using a program called... Oh, Blender. Yes. I know Blender from, you know, all the porn. To make a 3D model for renders... Okay, that's cool. I thought you were doing some weird foot shit. You know, to each their own. Ugh. Oh, dear. Yeah, I need to do that again, Lord of Rawn. The trouble is I've played it so much. I've played so many of the old classic games so much. Fallout 1 in particular. Right. Ooh, pardon me. Now then. So, what now? So that facility is now up and running. How much cash do we have? 100. Ooh, good. So it's gone up. So we've got an additional 6 million in the last few minutes. Cool. Well, have a good walk, Swee one man. Okay, what I might do then is assign some more traders to this sucker. Yeah, so it needs more energy cells. So if I go over to Savage Spur, aren't we manufacturing Cayman? How many do we have? The catering headquarters, so this is our main HQ, is currently... Is it recycling? It's out of credits. What is it doing? Saved loadouts, credits, transfer over... about 20 million?
Funds transferred.
So transferred 20 million credits to the headquarters so it can purchase resources and weapons to manufacture. Yes, so we're just building Cayman, transport ships. And we've got a whole load of the things. Okay. Cool. Well, I'll bring some over here. Let me have a look. Do they have anything? Shields, 25 megajoules, particle accelerator cannons, 25 megajoule, 1 megajoule, 25 megajoule. Okay, what's the current... So 2 times 25 megajoule shields is the maximum. So these ones have been outfitted before. Apart from this one. This one is missing some. So I'm going to hand it in its 1 megajoule shield and give it 2
25
megajoule shields. On its rear turret, I'm going to give it a particle accelerator cannon.
Particle accelerator cannon installed.
And I'm going to give it a number of mosquito missiles. Do we have any? Mosquito missiles will be able to intercept incoming, well, torpedoes and shit fired by pirates. Orders, advanced freight exchange with the Edberg, which is currently our stockpile of mosquito missiles.
Transferred.
Very good. Okay, so in order to start CAG trading, so serving as like an on standby, well, a standby trader, I needed to go purchase the relevant software. Fly to Paranid Prime shipyard.
Granted. Command accepted.
Just going to quickly give them orders to go there, and then I'll give them mass purchasing orders.
Granted. Command accepted.
So these are brand new ships.
Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking granted.
Thank you,
Command
Keithus.
accepted.
Thank you very much, Keithus. Thank you sincerely. Since I enjoyed DOS 2 so much, have I looked at DOS 2? DOS 2? Oh, Divinity. I've heard of it, Baldur's Gate 3, but I don't really know anything about it, I'm afraid. That Cayman's awaiting orders. Thank you, Reeson. Thank you very much, Reeson. Thank you. Thank you, Keithus. Dactyl, so I know I keep repeating this a lot, but, you know, I'll wait and see when it's out. Talk is very cheap in the games industry. I really don't care what a company says before a game is released. That bit's easy. It could be released and it could be dog shit. We'll see. You know, just gonna wait and see, and if it's great, hooray! Purchase it, enjoy it. But until then, you know. Here we go again. Well, Tovik, what do you want from me? I have consistent opinions. Okay, so we're just waiting on the Cayman to move over to Paranid Prime. Just pre-order it, bro, says Sai. And there we have the opposite side of the coin. How you doing, Sai? You okay? How's things with you? EA is a hallmark of quality, says Sai. I'm not going to take the bait. I'm just going to be quiet. You be quiet. You shush. You shush. Also, sorry, I don't wish to nag you, Sai, because I'm trying not to, because I know it would just annoy you. Seriously, get VR, dude. VR is so good. We've been having so much fun with VR. You've been missing out hugely. We've been playing, like, recently we've been playing Onward on the weekends. Oh, it's so good. It's like paintball. You know, we're being suppressed by machine gun fire, and it's awesome. Seriously, you're so missing out. Right. Okay, so the Cayman ships have just gone over to Paranid Prime. They've just docked at the shipyard here. Now I can access the shipyard itself and go to all four... Four? Weren't there more than four? Oh, okay, just four then. Thank you, Wolf Clanking. Thank you very much, Wolf. Thank you. Okay. Paranid Shipyard Trade. Upgrade all three? Why is this one separate? I don't know why that one's separate. Okay. Well, we'll just do the three, then we'll do the other one. So what do I want to give them? So, engine tuning. Wait, what?
Products are not bought.
Hold up. Are these ships purchased, not manufactured? I must have already upgraded them.
Triplex trading system.
They've already got the
extension
trading system.
installed.
Okay. Oh, is that why this one is separate? This one was built?
Singularity engine time
No.
accelerator installed.
Okay, I can't explain that. I guess I must have purchased these previously and sent them to the headquarters. Huh, strange. They've already been to the shipyard is my point. Alright, simple enough. So all 5 landed ships, give them the order to... what do I want with them? I want to send them here to act as energy acquiring ships for Zaya's weapons facility. So, let's... What? I keep pressing that button. Ah, I'm out of energy. Alright. I'll steal some from my own factory. Hang on.
Complex hub alpha docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Just docking at Quebec's crystal facility. Silicon crystals, not like meth. Alright, cool.
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Thank you.
Connection to local trading network established.
Disconnected. Flying through the north... Well, just jump. Oh my god, I keep doing that. I keep pressing Control J instead of Shift J, which is... It's an alpha strike. I'm firing all my guns. Fuck. Right.
Jump device
Jump.
charging
Right, there we go.
at
It's fine.
10%.
At least we're not in, like, a heavily populated...
30.
Like, Paranid Prime sector.
50%. 60.
Okay.
70. 80. 90.
Jumping.
Jumping.
There we go. I have it on one of my ship's dock, but I've lost it. I don't know where it is.
System, Paranid
I failed to
Prime.
transfer it over to the other ships. Don't press the out. I did it again. Sorry, why are we not? What? No, that's reversed. Don't go back through the gate. I'm sorry, what? My accelerate button has stopped working. What? How strange. My accelerate button does not work? Okay. Oh, weird. Okay. I changed nothing. Strange. Thank you, Mother of Insanity. Thank you very much, Mother of Insanity. Thank you. Right, so here we are. We've arrived at Paranid Prime. All ships, your orders are to... Add to wing. I guess just follow me. Do you not have the navigation software installed? Oh, do I need to do it from here? Broadcast to all of my transport vessels. Yep.
Command accepted.
Here they come. Cool. So 4 Cayman vessels are now with me. Transport vessels. Thank you, Cave Troll. Thank you. And Mother of Insanity. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you sincerely. Oh, and chat. ZF Cyanide and ZF SWAT Knight are both in the chat. If you click on their names, you'll be able to access their streams. They stream regularly. I'm sure they would appreciate your viewership. And also, just a heads up, you can click on the ZF clan link below the stream to access all of my clan mates. Many of us are streaming much more regularly now, so, you know, if you're interested. Sai says, fuck off, don't watch me. Everyone go over there and watch him, just to, you know, because it's reverse psychology. That's what we're doing. Sai doesn't want you dirty plebeians. That's mean. They're not all dirty. Some of them are relatively clean. SWAT Knight, buy your girlfriend a dog. You're being a bad boyfriend. Right. Can't start commercial representation. Why is that then? Which piece of software are they missing? Trade command software MK1. Navigation commands. Thank you, Jenkins. Thank you very much. You're not swimming in YouTube money. Fucking SWAT Knight, just get her. You don't have to buy like a fucking just go to like a shelter. Get like a cute dog. Actually, sorry, that's the question. Do you have to pay for them at a shelter? How does it work? Do they? I don't know how it works actually. Yes, you have to pay for them. There's an adoption fee, says Carton. Oh. Oh. Okay, sorry, so why do these...
Hyman.
Do I need the trade software? The expensive one. Hang on. I would assume not. Hold up. Let me just go down south to Preacher's Void. Go to Zaya's Corvette Capital Ship Facility. Oh, sigh, that's disgusting. You animal. Oh, they have the trade command software, MK2 and 3. Really? You don't need that, do you? Trade command software MK2. And these ones don't have it?
Kaiman.
Trade command software. They do. What? What's happened here then? Navigation command, flight command. Sorry, what am I missing? People, does anyone know? Have I missed something obvious?
Haran Kaiman.
Shadwi, not you. Fuck. Hold up. You.
Kaiman.
Go and dock with this station here.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Come to a full stop. I must be missing a piece of software that lets them act as a CAG. Oh, Darkian, as someone who works in a shelter, there is a fee, but it's a lot less than in a shop, and people be giving a new home to a good boy or girl with a rough start.
No
Yeah.
paronage
Well, good for you,
shipyard.
Darkian. Good for you for working in a shelter. Ah, dear. Okay, landed
Attention. One of
shit.
your ships is under attack. Cardinal's domain.
Cardinal's domain? How did the pirates get that far? Fucking hell. Okay, did I just lose a vessel or did it gate out? Cardinal's domain? That should be safe, shouldn't it? Where's my anti-piracy patrol? Where's Goldwing? Who did I assign to this section of space? Oh, fuck. Well, we got Blue Wing over here. What are they doing? Damn it. Pirates snuck in. They attacked one of my vessels. Did it make it or was it blown up? Hold up. What am I doing? Escape the gate hub. Did you make it? Who is this? Nappa. Did Nappa make it or did Nappa get killed? Nappa. Nappa made it. Damaged, but is otherwise okay. Come back here. Dock at Paranid Prime Shipyard. Get
Docking
fixed, I'll send you back out again.
Command accepted.
God damn it. Okay, Cardinal's domain. So that's over here to the far east. That was supposed to be safe.
Jump device
Jumping.
charging at 10%. 20.
You
30. Command
stay
accepted.
here.
Command accepted. Command accepted.
Thank you, Marfus. Thank you very much, Marfus. Thank you. Oh, really, Cyanide? You have to pass like a bunch of tests? So I'm jumping to Cardinal's
Entry
domain.
System. Cardinal's domain.
I'll deal with this myself if the military don't do it first. So 4 pirates. What vessels? They look like M3s. So
Pirate Nova.
stand by. Whoopsie, did it again. Yeah, just a bunch of Novas. What's the targeting command again? It's 9 kilometers and I'm closing on them. Shift and then 1 or 2. Should be fine. Okay, I'm engaging the pirates.
Pirate Eclipse. Pirate Falcon.
They've turned to engage me. Here we go. So my own corporate patrol should have handled this, if not Paranid. There's the targeting reticule, so that's my solution. And engage.
Target is now in firing.
Oh shit, they've got it.
Alert.
Oh, they're quite well armed. Okay. They are really well armed.
Attention.
Good lord. Okay. They are much tougher than I expected. I'm going to need backup for this. Okay, hold the fuck up. My god! Since when were the pirates that well equipped? They had plasma bomb launchers and... Was that a fucking swarm missile? That's mad! That's fucking mad. Okay, Jesus. Hold the fuck up. Right, let's bring in some fucking backup then. Yeah, that was a space flamethrower, effectively. Preacher's Void, Circle of Labour, Cardinal's Domain. Was this it here? This was it here. Alright, we'll see about that, shall we? Right, we'll see about that. Yes, I see your space flamethrowers, and I raise you. Well, we'll see what I can raise you. Hold up. Who's closest? I see your space flamethrowers.
Command accepted.
And I raise you. Okay, I've just given the order for the Oros to back me up now. The ship should be jump driving in. So it's a nearby anti-pirate patrol. It's part of Blue Wing, I believe. You coming? Entering gate. Oh no. Do you not have sufficient energy cells? Damn, out of energy cells. What about the Duchess? Do you have enough? You're with Goldwing. Oh, you might be too far away. What about Bavon? Savage Spur? That's back at the headquarters. Shit. Damn it. Darkslayer the Demos. Oh, why do none of my ships have energy cells? Oh, God, Nep.
Command accepted.
Back me up, Nep. Nep, I need help. Shit, she's gonna... Get out of the way, get out of the way. Nep's coming through. It's not the best ship for this particular situation. And Nep, whatever you do, do not use the nukes that I've given you. Here's Nep. Okay.
Oris.
Attack all
Command
enemies, Nep.
accepted.
Right, so this is a missile frigate. Does she have... Is she armed? You've got the flail barrage missiles. Engage, yes? But you've got no personal point defenses. Oh, fuck. She probably needs specific orders. No turrets. Attack enemies. Yeah, no, she's on it. She's got it. It's under control. Nep is firing flail barrage missiles. A very potent weapon. Yeah, they're fucked. Nep is one of the most powerful ships in the game. Just gone. Fucking gone. There we go. Thank you, Nep. Cool. So this is a Paranid. Is it Ares? Yes. Deleted. She's armed with flail barrage missiles, which can just completely overwhelm the enemy with a huge swarm of minor missiles in their hundreds. She's also armed with the hammer heavy torpedo, I believe, a nuclear-tipped anti-capital ship torpedo, which is, again, just fucking deletes the enemy at stupid range. Thank you, Trailer. Thank you very much, Trailer. Thank you, Nep. Well done. Return to Savage Spur. Head back to the headquarters.
Command accepted.
Also, let me give Oros his orders. Yeah, return to what you were doing. Damn, what were you patrolling? Fuck. What was Blue Wing patrolling? Duckslayer, there she goes.
Asteroid.
Combat, patrol. Oh, there we go. Return to your patrol. He's on it. And that's how it's done. You believe Net was patrolling the red light district? Behave. Thank you, Wiggo and Gingery. Thank you very much, Wiggo and Gingery. Thank you. Right. Oh, no, sorry. The Oros was patrolling the red light district. I see. I'm with you. Got it. Okay, so that's that threat dealt with. Let's go back to dealing with these Cayman.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Do I genuinely love this work, or do I wish I carried on working for someone else?
50%.
What, you mean the YouTubing thing, breakfast?
60.
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's
70.
good.
80. 90.
Sorry, I know that I make the distinction every time, but this is not my work, what I'm doing now, breakfast. This is just me playing games. I'm very keen to maintain that because I need to... I'm worried that if I make something
System.
that I consider a hobby, a job, I'll suck the fun out of it. If I have to play games, if I have to stream, because my rent depends on it, then, you know, you make something you enjoy work, you stop enjoying it. So there will be days when I'm like, oh, I can't be asked to play games. I want to go watch Netflix or whatever. Okay.
Haranid shipyard docking.
Oops. No. Does that happen with editing when you switch to full time? It happens. Yeah, we go. I do enjoy editing, but sometimes you're like, oh, I can't be asked today. But you have to. It's your job. No choice. That's the difference. You must do it. It's your job. Okay. So Cayman 2. So what is? So I'm missing something here. What's wrong? Why can't I give them CAG duties? Fight command. Navigation command.
Installed.
Trade command. Trading system extension?
Triplex scanner installed.
I'm missing something here. Trade command, trading system extension, navigation command. Cash says you'd like to get into streaming as a hobby at some point. You just need to save up, especially after your ex crashed your car. Oh no. Bugger. Sorry to hear it. That sucks. How would I suggest starting an empire in X3? Cold, best advice I can give you, so buy a merchant ship with a large cargo bay, buy a jump drive from, if you go to the Home of Light, there's the TerraCorp HQ. There are a few big corporations that sell jump drives, but this is a major one. So save up enough money, so it's only 101,000. Which isn't that. I know that sounds like a lot initially, but you'll get that quickly if you just sell ore or whatever. Get one of these, and that will massively speed up your trading time. Once you do that, go here to your stock exchange, view the local stock exchange for Paranid Prime, or wherever really, and then see what there is a demand for. The lower the number, the higher the demand. So 0, this is a percentage basically, the percentage of how much a good is, how much the demand is satisfied. So 0 means there's no mass drivers at all, so they'll sell for a high price, and then basically just try and satisfy whatever looks like it's in the most demand. So in this case, I would look at something like crystals. There's only 11% demand, so they'll, buy them cheap, sell them expensive. Thank you, Soul Reaper. Thank you very much. Oh, really fabulous. I mean, I should be able to remotely do it. So if I just go here, home base, what is this? Preacher's Void, Zaya's Corvette facility. That's their home base. Oh! Now it works? Okay, now it works. I don't know why. God damn it. Okay, trade duties. Trader, no. Just shop. So just buy energy cells. Jump drive, use your jump drive, yes. Minimum jump drive 1. And what else, sorry? Configure station. Just go 5 jumps, no more.
Command accepted.
Okay, there we go. So that ship is now acting as a commercial agent. It will purchase energy cells for Zaya's capital ship weapons facility. And nothing else. So this one cannot be a CAG. Oh, it's because I haven't assigned it as the home base. So Preacher's Void. There we go. Thank you, Baldwin. Thank you very much, Baldwin. The bit rate, I think it's about 5,000. Lord Suffolk, is that okay? Can you see things clearly? I think 5,000 is all right. It used to be much lower, but I think you can go higher now. Thank you, Magos. Thank you very much. Right, start commercial representation. Exceptions. No exceptions. Okay, 5-4 jump range. Jump drive settings. Yes, use your jump drive once you have one. Station settings. And trade duties. Just shop.
Command accepted.
Thank you, Neslin. Thank you very much, Neslin. Thank you. Okay.
Kaiman.
So now
Kaiman.
we may as well get all of them going. So do they need to dock or do they have the relevant software? Home base. Preacher's Void. Trade. No.
Kaiman.
This one is already assigned.
Kaiman.
How peculiar. So why can these three not begin their commercial representation? I don't know. Dock at the
Docking
shipyard.
granted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted.
So I'm just giving them orders to dock at the Paranage shipyard
Docking
here.
granted. Command
Speeding up the
accepted.
time so that they can dock quickly. How strange. Have I ever considered streaming the editing of the video? I do get asked that quite a lot, Blau. Alas, it wouldn't be very interesting. I can't really do what I'm doing now, which is where I'm stopping and I'm narrating what I'm doing, because I've got to concentrate. I've got to... It would mostly be me sitting in silence.
Incoming
Oops.
message.
Oh, Marine has finished training. Good, good. Yes, the editing would be me sitting in silence, replaying the same sequence again, keyframing quietly, you know, sipping coffee. It wouldn't be very interesting. The nitty-gritty of the editing is just not that interesting to watch. Plus, it would also... Spoilers, you know? You'd see all the jokes by the time I'm done. Okay, so hold up.
Paranage shipyard.
So what's wrong with these? Why can these not begin their commercial representation? What are they missing? I have no idea. These should work just fine. Do they have to be docked for me? Really? Now it works? They have to be docked. Okay. Okay. Right. Where's list? No. Trade duties. Shop. Jump drive. Yes. Within one jump drive range. And then that's it. Oh, and only 4 jumps. Don't go too far. Begin commercial
Command
representation.
accepted.
Next, same with you. Thank you, Simon. Thank you very much, Simon. Thank you. They need a pilot and they can't get those from the vacuum of space. Oh, really? Is that what they're doing? Fabulous. Yes, there are pilots indeed, but I figured they just got them automatically. Thank you, Commander Zorba. Thank you very much, Commander. Thank you. Okay. Trade duties. Shop. Yes. Jump drive. 1. And station settings. Only 4 jumps from Preacher's Void.
Command accepted.
And then one last one. Navigation. Whoops. Trade. Commercial representation. Trade duties to shop. Yes. And 4 jumps from the station. Okay.
Command accepted.
So, what I've just done there
Kaiman.
is I've given the Zaya's capital ship facility a bunch of trainees. So 4, I think, Cayman ships with inexperienced CAGs, so commercial agents. Thank you, that goddamn potato. Thank you very much. Now, if I... Oh my god, I've done it for the 4th time now. If I now jump down to Preacher's Void, go to the south gate, we'll see them arrive.
Entering system, Preacher's Void.
Where is it? There it is. So this is the capital ship complex attached to this asteroid, which I think is mining ore. And it's manufacturing big capital ship weapons. What they are, I can't quite recall.
Complex Hub, Alpha.
So ion pulse generators, photon pulse cannons, ion cannons, and then I added these 2 facilities, the 200 megajoule and the 1 gigajoule shield facilities, I think because these were not making enough profit. So I slapped these 2 on here as well. I think if I remember correctly, I saturated the market massively, and we couldn't sell anything. So I added these just to keep cash flow going through the facility. So, with that in mind, there are now 9 owned ships. Admiral Warmdahl, CAG on standby, Major Dealer. Let me just bring it up. Hang on. So if I go to the actual facility here, so it's Zaya's facility, isn't it? Here it is. So I'm just going to add the ships to the roster on this on the Google Doc beneath the stream. Hang on. Right. So, what I need to know is what these ships are all doing. So, Admiral Warmdahl is ferrying supplies to the weapons facility. If I go to his orders under commercial representation... What are your... You're not performing commercial representation? Yes, you are. Aren't you? What were his last set of orders? Did I give him a different one? No, I must have done. His trade duties are... Okay, so he's been upgraded to a... so he'll buy and sell. Let the apprentices handle all the buying. Also, 1 minute. I have something very important I must do.
She's done a smell. Have you done a smell? Do you have a stinky butt? Huh? Do you have a stinky butt? Is that what you have? Do you have a stinky butt? Do you have a stinky butt? You smell. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Gosh, she stinks. Holy shit. Stings the nose.
Dog farts, they sting the nose. Bloody hell. Right, okay, hang on a minute. So just looking at this trade screen, leaving Lulu on the screen for a second. Yes, Casanova. I need to do that, I know. Okay, so station settings, 9 jumps. Drop it down to 6 for
Command accepted.
Warmdahl. Okay, what's Araxis doing? Why are you here? Okay, I've got a ship that shouldn't be here. What is Sept? Initially learning the trade under Andy Whiteshoes. What is Sept now transfers to the completed weapons. Oh, I see. Hang on. Oh. Okay, what is Sept has very special orders. He's taking the surplus weapons to the headquarters. Okay. Where's Leon? Okay. Ooh, you alright, honey bunny? She's giving me the side eye. Oh, yes, I know. Oh, she's so good.
Who's your good puppy? Who's your good puppy? Oh,
Oh dear. She's 3.5, Birdie. She's 3.5 indeed. Yeah, she's okay. She had a good walk this morning, so she's tired. Right, okay. So I think I've also discovered the problem. According to my Google Doc, there should be Leon the Professional, a Mercury extra-large tanker bringing energy cells. I'm guessing Leon may have been destroyed by a pirate in the meantime. Yes, that's a shame. Okay, so that explains why the facility has been suffering. MIA. Okay, so... the Cayman have arrived.
Cayman.
The apprentices are here. Oh no, wait, that's...
Cayman.
Here it is.
Complex Hub Alpha.
Okay, so... What is Sep? Who are you? Why... Oh no, you're supposed to be here. Yep. You're transferring these supplies. So who's Araxis? Why are you here? You're idling with lots of energy. Okay, well, we're taking that. Repair the vessel. We'll take your energy cells. Oh, wait. Preacher's Void jumped a sector. Where are you now? You're at Cardinal's Domain. I see. You must have taken damage and I ordered you to go there. So why does this facility own Araxis? Return home.
Command accepted.
What's he doing here? Hang on. Araxis. Oh. CAG for Plankton Farm in Argon Prime before What? Why are you here? Holy shit. Araxis is supposed to be assigned to the headquarters. I don't know why he's assigned here. Right. Very odd. Return to the headquarters. So, it's assigned here. Go back to the headquarters and join Gorty. Return home.
Command accepted.
In fact, let me just figure out, rather than just leave him idle forever. Back at the main headquarters, it owns 4 ships. Gorty, Latiro, Deslaris, and Araxis. CLS on standby. Latiro is buying flail barrage missiles. What's Gorty doing? Nothing. No orders. Start commercial representation. Buy wares. Do not sell them. Only buy. Okay. Shop. Jump drive set. Whoops. Jump drive settings. Yes, use your jump drive. Trade duties. Wait, wrong thing. Station settings. 4 jumps around the headquarters. Start.
Command accepted.
How strange. A lost sheep. Okay, 8 ships now owned by this facility. Right, okay. Now then, I need some volunteers in the chat. Okay. There we go. Right, so these are Cayman. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right, I need to name these vessels then. So do I have any volunteers? I'll just start picking some Twitch subs or whatever. Right, let's start with you then. So, this apprentice assigned here to Zaya's capital ship facility, replacing Leon, who was destroyed. So let's go with Victor, Boris, Oh, I can't store it. Is it Borislav? How did you spell that, sir? Hang on. Victor... Borisov. Victor Borisov. Yep. Cool. Thank you, Victor. Okay, first Cayman will be called Victor Borisov. Thank you, Skipper, and Sofa Smurria. Thank you. Okay. Sofa Samuria? Sofa Samuria? No, wait. Did I spell that correctly? Sofa Samuria. I think so. Okay, next came an apprentice. Thank you, Freisinger. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Let's go with... Ollie Wood. Next apprentice will be Sultan Pete. And next apprentice will be Polar Viper. Cool, thanks folks. Right, so Ollywood, Polar Viper, Sofa, police, Sultan and Victor. Thank you guys. Helps me keep track of everything. So you guys are now apprenticing under Zaya, wherever she is. Is Zaya dead? Previously missing in space, Zaya has been found and has been given command of a large facility that manufactures expensive shields and ion cannons.
Baronet security suggests you leave.
Where is she then? Oh, she's at the bottom of the list. Duh. Okay. Right. Polar Viper. Hollywood. Victor Borisov. Sultan Pete. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Who have I missed? Who have I missed? Sofa Samuria. Cool, thank you folks. Right, so hopefully that will solve this facility's energy problem. Let's speed up the time. So, the various Cayman vessels, which are fast moving, but they have relatively small storage space capacity, they're now zipping around picking up, well, probably about 2,000 energy cells apiece. Probably. Okay, they're struggling to dock. There's a bit of a backlog here, so I'm just going to jump to the
Jump device charging.
home world,
10%.
so it's no longer rendered. Hi there, Novi. Hope you're well, Novi.
Entering
Right.
system. Paranid Prime.
Folks, this is Novi. This is ZF Sheep's girlfriend. Welcome indeed, Novi. Hope you're well. Okay, so we're back at the home world, Paranid Prime. Stop here. Okay. Speed up time, and let's see what happens then. So 200,000 credits. So I assume some energy purchasing has been made. So for those who are not familiar, good, there we go, 3,000 credits. So what will happen now is that the CAGs that are assigned to this facility will gain experience over time, and they'll start to learn how to use, well, they'll purchase their own jump drives, I believe, eventually, and they'll start using them. So massively speeding up the time that they can actually conduct their trading operations. There we go. Energy is now being flooded. Yes.
Attention. One of your ships is under attack. Roncar's Clouds.
Damn, that's miles away. Split space. Ooh, it's Goldwing. Really? Ooh, that should be fun. Okay, Goldwing is engaging a bunch of pirates. So this is.
Attention. One of your ships is under attack. Roncar's Clouds.
Cool. It's a shame they're not all together in one big formation. Goldwing is splitting up, it seems. So we're probably going to take some losses. Yeah, basically Goldwing, my security
Attention.
forces.
One of your ships is under attack.
They got it. It's under control.
Roncar's Clouds.
Yeah, pirate patrols will spawn in from the various pirate bases and start making their way through space. So for this reason, it's a good idea to have, well, patrol operations. Welcome, Cregan. Welcome indeed.
Attention, one of your ships
Yes,
is under
just shoot them.
attack. Wrong cars, clouds.
Nova down? Probably. Message log. Who do we lose? Pickle Tiger. Oh dear. That was a long-running employee. Oh no. And Warhawk. Oh, we lost quite a few. That sucks indeed. Okay. Down here to the security forces list. So, we lost in Goldwing. So, Pickle Tiger. Tackle, Pickle Tiger, Veldorian. And who was the last one? Warhawk. 4. Ah, well. They're I mean, they fought bravely for the corporation. Killed fighting pirates in Ronkar's Cloud. Just updating the list.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Wrong cars, clouds.
Yes, we'll shoot the fucker. That's why you have guns. That's why I bought you some guns. Oh well. Is it dealt with? One last pirate. Oh, are they disengaging? Oh wow, it's actually a corvette though. Well, that would explain the casualties. If it's a corvette, that thing's tough.
Attention, one of your
They got
ships
it.
is under attack. Wrong cars, clouds.
Oh damn, Neon Forest as well. Well, that's why you guys were supposed to be in formation with the destroyer that you're with. Thank you, Dissimile. Thank you very much, Dissimile. Thank you. Who made the Badger song? ZF Bavin Vaza. He made the Badger song. Sorry, Pickle Tiger. I'm afraid you are now KIA. You were killed at Ronkar's Clouds. You are now space dust, floating through the cosmos, getting stuck in the engines of the various ships, and then sprayed off with a hose next time they get to a shipyard or whatever. Sorry. Right, okay then, so... Cool. So we've dealt with a few blockages in terms of the corporate cash flow. Nice. Yeah. So I've lost quite a bit of... Well, why did I lose that much cash? I guess purchasing being done. Why do I feel that every ZF girlfriend visits me... What? Sorry? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Kaid. No idea what you're talking about. They visit my streams because they're just so damn entertaining and they're enthralled by them on a daily basis. Isn't that right, Novi? Isn't that right? Yes, indeed. It's for Lulu. That's probably the truth, actually, Flurm. Yeah. I have no doubt they just want to see the dog. With her gimp mask on the floor. her muzzle. Oh shit, I just looked at the time. Holy crap, time flew. It's already 11 minutes past 1. I've run out of time this morning. Right, okay then. Thank you for watching, folks. So yes, probably not the most interesting thing in the world, X3, but it's nice and chill. It's you know, building up your corporation from scratch, starting off with one ship and getting bigger and bigger. So yeah, effectively I started off with just one tiny little ship, which was shit, and gradually bought bigger and better ships. I wonder if I should start a new playthrough soon. Start from the bottom again. We do have quite a large corporation now. Maybe try out some of the mods. Maybe. Right, anyway, so cheers for watching, folks. So before I go, please know that I'm working on Rising Storm Vietnam Bullshittery Part 2. It's editing day 11 out of a scheduled 20 days. So I'm hoping to get it done for you within a couple of weeks and have it ready for you as soon as I can. So, yeah, just working away and, yeah. Right, hang on. Gonna give it a save. So I need to get back on with work and be back at around 8 o'clock this evening for something. I don't know what it will be, but Right. Has Lulu done well going back to the vets? I'm afraid not, Crichton. She was a pain. She kept trying to bite the vet. She's very misbehaved now at the vets. Which is, yeah, it's a real pity. Okay. Right, let me have a look and see who's playing amongst my clanmates. Bear with me just a moment. Okay. Amongst my clanmates. Bear with me. Right. Okay, so ZF Zeiss is playing Temtem. ZF Yuki is playing Bioshock 2. Okay. Right, in which case I'm going to hand you over to Yuki then. So he's running around stabbing people with a Big Daddy drill, it seems. Right. Thank you, Dank Memes. Thank you very much, Dank Memes. Thank you. So yes, so too long didn't read. Gonna crack on with editing. Be back at around 8 o'clock this evening, working on the latest bullshittery, which is Rising Storm Vietnam Part 2. But there is much to do. So yeah, gonna go crack on, and we'll let you know how it goes. So all the best. Have a lovely afternoon. Hope to see you again soon. And this is ZF Yuki.